How you doing, guys? Hey up, sausages. I hope you're doing well. Slightly different setup today. Hopefully you don't mind the view. I've just switched the camera around just so you can see a bit more of surroundings, etc. And I've also taken down my chroma key green screen / blue screen today, just to liven it up a little bit. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all keeping safe. Happy New Year to those of you that are late to the channel. How dare you? How dare you have a life? How dare you watch other content? I'm only joking. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's crack on without further ado. So we're doing more of Haven today. This is part 2 of my full game playthrough. First impressions are very nice, very good. If you want to catch up on that, feel free to go and check out part 1, which is now live on the channel on a playlist.
We'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest.
Me too. It's quirky, it's different, but I like it. Please let me know in the comments, guys, if you prefer this setup with the camera. As I said, I've done a little bit of moving around. Hopefully it's more pleasing on the eye, and it kind of looks like I'm watching the TV, which I am, and you're kind of at the side view, so hopefully you enjoy it. But let me know if you would prefer to go back to the old front and center setup, and I'll put the screen back in as well. I've been doing lots of games, so I need to try and remember what the controls are. That is to glide.
Can we go back the other way?
No.
As you wish.
It's a very glidey, very open, relaxing game. There's nothing hectic. It's basically, to summarise the story, there's 2 lovers that are caught on a foreign planet. They've escaped from what sounds like the government on their planet because they're against them 2 being together. Main reason being is they've gone against what is called the matchmaker. It's your typical forced marriage, all that kind of thing, and they've gone against it to escape to be together. So it's a bit of a weird one. It's very unique, it's very original, but it's good, it's exciting, feels like a JRPG. It's an indie game that's been developed by the Game Bakers, so hopefully they have cooked up a storm. We're going to find out. They've got bored of me talking, so they've sat down. So I'm just going to double check everything's okay with the stream, guys, before we carry on. But as ever, please let me know in the comments. Hopefully all is well. We'll soon find out, won't we? Yes. We're all good. Cool. Audio. Just doing a few tweaks. But I do recommend you pick this one up. I think it's still in the sale. It was £15 on the UK PlayStation Store, so well worth checking that out if you can. Sorry guys, 1 second, and then we'll get straight into it. I've also been doing more of Demon's Souls, and there's going to be a video on that coming up on the channel shortly. When I say shortly, it'll be within the week probably. I need to edit it and put it all together for you guys, but I'm very, very excited. It's basically a compilation of the best bits, the bits that I've enjoyed the most in the game, and I really have enjoyed it. I mentioned it in my GT Sport video, the Gran Turismo Christmas. I voted it as my top PS5 release title. And before you make a joke and say there isn't that many PS5 titles, so what choice have you got? Yes, you're correct, but it's still my favourite. And I think it will be even through the bulk of what's coming out this year, what's planning to come out. So it hit home for me. It's a good title, but I'm a bit biased because I liked Bloodborne as well. I'm a Soulsborne fan indeed. Right, I will shut up and carry on with the game, I promise. I just need to double check we are all good for the audio, which it looks like we are. What have you guys been up to this week? Let me know in the comments. Are you back at work, or are you yet again homebound? Hearing some horror stories about people losing their jobs and stuff, and I just want to say I am eternally grateful for the fact that I've still got a job and all that kind of stuff. And whilst on a day-to-day it's one of those things you do take for granted, I think that has been the #1 lesson for me in 2020, is to not take stuff for granted. Contacts, friends, family, having a roof over your head basically is one of the main things. But enough of that sorrow and pain. We're in a new year, we're in a new start. Okay, let's go.
Right.
So after that nice little sit down, I think I'm not sure what we need to do now, I forgot, which is really bad. Ah, yes. So, we're making our way over to this little island that we haven't yet explored. I'm trying to remember the controls, it's really bad, isn't it? So essentially glide. I knew there was a map. I think this is where we are. We're on the island now, right? But it feels very nice, it feels very fluid. There are
there's no doubt about it now.
No Man's Sky elements to it as well, so
colonized.
it's
Look at
interesting.
these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
Dwellings.
I don't understand.
Hobbitses.
Why would Exanova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
Let my people go. I would like to think it's good news. That means we're in deep blue.
That means we're in deep loot. I don't know what happened.
Blue,
here,
I
but
find,
it's
is the filler
obvious
word
the
for
Apiary
anything
Council
that's a
doesn't
swear
want
word in
anyone
this
to know
game.
about it. If they learned that we made our way here, they
What, the
probably
blue?
wouldn't be happy.
Blue
Yeah, well, we weren't exactly
All that
planning on
jazz.
telling them.
No, that's true.
So, in the end, not much difference. Just looking on the bright side.
You're right. We're gonna need that.
Look at it on the bright side of life. Right. So I'm guessing we're investigating the dwelling? What's cool is that you can scratch things. And I don't mean scratching your ass, that's the one thing in this game you can't scratch. But you can scratch the creatures, which is a bit weird. But those of you that are obsessed with petting stuff in games, this is a petting zoo on another planet, basically. You can pet everything that you see. Even your boyfriend, hubba hubba. You can actually switch characters as well, just by pressing down on the D-pad, which is nice and fluid. You can also brake with L2. So it feels like a flying, drive-in RPG type simulator. But there are strong elements of No Man's Sky in there as well, which I don't mind all too much. These are flows. You ride the flow stream, you get energy for your boots, which basically powers you in gliding everywhere. It's almost like your petrol for your car, except it's coming out of the soles of your feet. Because we're in the future and all that jazz. Right, let's grab these.
Are you sure this one is right?
Boba nuts.
Passes?
Boba Fett. Wait. So what's the objective? What is the objective? Do we need to... Oh, there's another bridge over here. And you've got these like connecting walkways and bridges. There we go. Off to a new land. So yeah, this is available now on the store for £15. I think it's well worth the money. If you're into JRPGs, or you just like quirky games in general, you know, Code Vein, Catherine, Full Body, Persona 5, it's kind of got that vibe to it, but it's also got Journey vibes, which is also a very, very good game, if you haven't already played that. There is turn-based combat in it as well, so it appeals to Final Fantasy fans like myself.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
Very basic
No
combat,
spoilers.
but we're not complaining. Can't win them all. And I think if combat was too in-depth, it would feel less relaxing. It would take away what's supposed to feel like a welcoming, open experience. I think it would become a little bit more, do you know what I mean, taxing. So I'm not too disappointed that the combat isn't hella deep like
This one
your
doesn't
normal
look very
JRPG
good.
games.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
Yeah, don't judge, right? We need to take
Ooh,
out the bug.
right.
So here's an example of the combat. it's done, interestingly, on the buttons.
Make
Boom!
Impact and blast, and you can actually, which I'll show you in a sec,
nice shot.
you can double up on your
Boom, baby!
attack. Oh, pressing the wrong button. You can do a duo impact and duo blast attack.
Ready.
Pretty cool.
This one's ready.
Yep.
He's ready, he's right. Pacify.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You.
So Pacify is basically like your Pokemon equivalent of catching monsters, but you
Eat that.
pacify them.
Awesome.
You turn them from being weird, I want to kill you
All set.
beasts
Go, go,
to
go.
calm, collective critters that you can scratch again.
I don't like this. On your mark.
Go, go, go!
Now what?
That feels very Dragon Ball Z, doesn't it? Pacify.
You know what to do.
I got this.
Now shoot.
You know what to do now, shoo.
That's how we
Whee.
rock.
That is how we rock. And that little bar you see at the bottom of the screen was basically the relationship meter. So things you do in the game help increase that meter, and when it gets to the full edge of the bar, it basically gives you a relationship point, and it unlocks something within the ship that you can do. As an example, the last thing we unlocked was celebratory drink, so we were able to make a drink, and there was unique dialogue and stuff off the back of it, so that's pretty cool. And I'm guessing the more you unlock, the more unique things you can experience, like sexy time. Yes, yes, yes. Right, come on. Mysterious location. Send me your location. Can we? No. Just worth having a look at that. Because you never know. I think this is a save point. Yeah, camp. So you can heal, cook, eat, or sleep. Let's have a cook, shall we? This is also a pretty unique feature of the game. You can mix things that you've collected, and it creates unique recipes, having different impacts on your relationship and also your stats, which is pretty cool.
You never really said, how was it working for my mom?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What was she like as a boss?
She wasn't my direct boss.
She was a bitch.
Quit playing with words.
To be honest,
Never had a complaint.
I never had a complaint.
She always
She
served
was
us
always
well.
legit to me. She's the one who scouted me and got me the position. She always supported my work. Sometimes even against the opinion of my hierarchical superior.
Really?
And also, I kind of got to meet you thanks to her.
That's true.
True that.
Let's not forget to send her a thank you note.
She'd have a stroke.
She'd have a stroke. We don't want your mum to have a stroke. Stroke of luck, maybe. There we go. So we've healed by sleeping
We
as
still
well.
haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though.
But is it? Sorry, I'm just... This is what happens when I play too many other games. Controls confuse me. But here we go. I think we're moving into the right area now. So we're basically collecting parts for our ship that's crash landed on this planet.
We made it.
Still no clue as to why the Draka had this location in its memory.
So yeah, that's essentially what we're doing. It's kind of like No Man's Sky. We're collecting the wing, the engine, and they're all dotted around in different parts of the world. And the different sections are connected by what you saw as the glowing sort of bridges. The weird stuff that you see in the red rocks is rust, and we don't know why it's there, but it's impacting the planet. We also get tremors like
Did you feel
that,
that tremor?
Yes, and I don't like this at all.
and we're not really sure what's causing that either, but I'm sure we're going to find out. My personal feeling is the rust is somehow
Better?
connected to the tremors.
Yes. Thank you.
What? Got a trophy for hugging her, but we didn't do anything.
Been
So-
there.
Well, yeah.
So as the
that's
relationship
where we came
builds,
from.
obviously new things happen and new actions and all that kind of stuff comes into play, and new dialogue, which is pretty cool. But the crude rust is used to craft things like items and upgrade. Again, it's not as in-depth as Final Fantasy and games like that, so don't expect to be whipping out a massive sword that's got loads of gems attached to it. It's not that kind of fighting experience, but still really, really fun and enjoyable. I just like gliding, sugar gliding.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Loving it.
Definitely.
She's got a view up her a-hole, which she's loving. What's that out there? Can we get out of there? There must be a flow that allows us to... What a weird... We're coming across lots of these sorts of setups as well, which is basically remains.
Wow.
There we go.
I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
A drone charging
A
station.
microwave.
For those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me
Oh,
that
check
this
out
is
the
some
PS
sort
top,
of
guys.
flow pump?
Yes.
No. I mean, that's
Can you
exactly
name
what
all
it
the
is.
characters? True PS fans should be able to. Right, what were we saying? That's awesome.
That's awesome. Do you think it
It's
still
freaking
works?
awesome, man.
Let's see.
What terrors await? Let's put out a signal. Don't know how long this game is. But apparently it's a decent length. Decent
What's the
length to
matter?
me is about 15
It
hours
says
plus.
System malfunction, error log sent.
Sent as in...
I don't know,
As in
Kay.
opposite to not sent.
Did we tattle on ourselves just now? If the apiary is receiving a message coming from source, they're gonna know it's us.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Lumsec.
Yeah.
Is that even a word? Don't think it
Yeah,
is.
that's true. I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out, we probably shouldn't stay near this thing.
Yeah, don't touch it. But you've already touched it. You've already sent the signal. ET is on his way. You don't have to phone home because he's got you covered.
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
Wait, what was that? Helicap.
Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, smooth margin, and hymenium is adnate.
If you haven't guessed, this guy is a biologist on his home planet.
Flaring slightly underneath the lamellae.
Yes, his name is Kay, and her name is you. UK?
Under the
You okay?
yet spongy around the tubes.
That's probably intentional,
These
but
are definitely Helicobacinium applanatum.
of course they are. Good ones or bad ones?
Are they good ones or bad ones?
Good ones. Very good ones. Not only is Helicobacinium applanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities.
Just what we need in
An
COVID.
all-in-one first aid kit.
That's perfect.
Don't worry about
Let's
the
binge on
vaccine.
helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium applanatum.
Yeah, like I said, helicaps.
Hella caps.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
She likes eating stuff. That's her bag. She eats things. As long as she doesn't eat our face, that's cool. Although some of you might be into that. Where are we going now? Guess we just explore the island. see what happens. We're gonna come against some critters at some point, I'm sure. He's glad.
Should we take a closer look?
Yes, 1 second. We are clearing the rust. Rust bucket.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so.
So that opened up a flue. So we're just clearing off all the rust from the ground.
This rust is starting to feel heavy.
Not sure it does anything other than open up the flow streams, which is a good thing, but I've got a feeling it's got something to do with the story as well as we go, so we're gonna do both.
You like that? Boom, baby! Ooh, that looks bad. Ready when you are.
All set.
Let's go.
Are you okay? This one's ready.
Yep.
He's fine. Can handle
Right
it.
for the picking.
Harvest time.
I should probably start using my shield more, but I never do it.
3, 2, 1.
Now! You know what to do.
On it.
When they do a double, it's great.
Your turn.
Yep.
There you go.
It's not a difficult game as well, guys. You can just go in on the standard difficulty on this and really just enjoy the experience. There's a message on the main menu before you start the game that says it's an easy game. So basically, if you die, you're crap. Doesn't say that, but it's along those lines. Anyone can pick it up and play it. However, I think it's an R rating or an 18 because it's got various references in. I haven't come across many that are bad. But we will see. It's very child friendly at the moment. I wouldn't say as young as sort of 5, but you know, teens can play it easily. Not that anyone gives a shit about that kind of stuff. Where have we got to go? Guess we go and check that out.
Now what is this?
No
What is
idea.
this?
But its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
Is that even possible? That's it.
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few
Yes,
standard
that is all.
pieces in the entire space industry.
That's all you need to know.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No.
Ugh.
One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
That's what
Same
she
result.
said.
All right then, let's go.
Huh? Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Right now.
Right now? I was thinking about doing that later. On the way back.
Okay, we'll be back.
Yeah, dude, we've got some exploring to do first. So that's gonna help us progress the story, so I think let's do what we need to do. See, lots of scratching going on. More scratching than a bag of termites in your pants. It's all very flowy. Kind of reminds me of Flow, that game. And also, we've been in there. Journey, which as I said before is a cracking game. It was one of the early release games for PS4. Another indie title. You've probably picked that up for a few quid now, so worth a look.
Wanna trade places?
As you wish.
What? Just doing what she said. That was me that did that. It wasn't the game. How do we get rid of the rust in the area? Guessing you want to fight? Do you want to fight? No? He doesn't want to fight, he's friendly. So yeah, the rust kind of has a weird effect on the creatures. It makes them go like all possessed in the Exorcist style. Once you defeat the rust from the creatures.
Again?
they are
On your mark.
nice
Anytime.
scratchies. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Go, go, go.
Yep, saw that.
Got him.
You started it. Why?
Blast.
Now shoot.
Duo blast, duo blast, duo blast. More powerful.
He's ripe for the picking.
Yeah, he's down.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Now what? One to
Good.
go.
Do it together.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Fire!
Come on.
He's healing.
This one's ready.
I got this.
So and so's healing. Son of a gun.
Yep. Saw
Had a go
that.
on Demon Souls PvP the other day. Got absolutely wrecked. I hate people that heal. Do you know when you sort of do the typical Soulsborne thing where you bow to each other before you slice each other's heads off? Did that, but the guy was healing. I was like, come on. I thought that was an unsung rule that you don't heal. Or am I completely missing the point? There's some collectible stuff over there. Oh, that was weird.
Two.
Wow, pepper seeds.
Okay,
Rattle.
beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last.
Just like anything. Woo! Where do we need to go to get rid of the rust? There must be... Oh, there's a bit of something up there. Sometimes things are tucked away in the game and you have to explore, but that is also the beauty of it.
And
Open up
3.
seeds, there we go.
You are not even letting me take a look. You thought you were so sly.
How do we get up there? What's this? UFO? She's gone. Oh, she's back again. Don't forget to
Let me
break.
know when you want to leave. All right.
Sure will.
It's really cool how they do that though, how they interact with each other. Because it does feel unique. It's not any dialogue that's repeated. It feels like it fits the moment and all that kind of stuff. They've put a lot of work into making it fit, which is good. Definitely adds to the experience of the game overall. Scratch, scratch. This one looks hostile. Yes. Let's blast these bugs.
On your mark.
Now!
Oh, it did nothing. That was
I don't
terrible.
like this.
Ready when you are.
Fart in the wind.
Are you all right?
Come on.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Hearing that sound effect and seeing that makes me want to play.
Done.
Dragon Ball
and
Z.
Done.
Haven't played any of the
Ready?
games on
Go, go,
PlayStation,
go.
by the way.
You know
I
what
used
to
to
do.
love that show when I was a kid. Say when I was a kid I was young, I wasn't a kid. I'm trying to make myself sound
Are you okay?
One to
younger
go.
than I am.
Ready when you are.
Let's get 'em.
Ready. It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
It's all yours.
Your turn.
I got this. Well done.
Do you notice that the guy's boots are now yellow
Done
and
and done.
the girl's boots are blue? It's basically your health, almost like it works on Resident Evil. So you've got
Oh.
blue is fine, your yellow is your caution, and if it's red it means you're in danger and you're about to die. So that's the time to find a camp, sleep, or use medkits. So it's good. It's good. It's very forgiving though, the combat. You can get away with getting hit quite a lot before you have to heal. So, and you can only heal at camps or the main nest. There is a bug out there. How'd you get to it? There must be a way. There must be a way to get over to that bug. this it? So upward flow. No, it's just taking us over there. Oh, no. This looks like it. Just had to find the flow.
That's one more.
Eyelet clean, there we go. So when you get the eyelet cleaned, it means you've cleared all the rust off of that island. As I said, I don't think it does anything beyond helping the creatures, but I think...
Can we go just a little bit slower?
No.
You should take the lead. Set your own pace. Is that it? Ready to bring back this engine hood?
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, I think there's more to it, which we'll probably find out. So we've got another piece. Push, push.
Let me know if I can help.
Let me know if I can help. Well, you can go over there for a start. You can collect this. And this. Appledew is basically the fruit currency in the game. It makes bloody everything. It's the main recipe for your concoctions. Engine hood, there we go.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
I bet after all this, when they fix the ship, they won't actually go anywhere. That's my hunch.
You know,
I think they'll make it their new home.
Nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes. Okay.
Tell that fool.
You did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet.
It's one of those people, you know, when you ask someone a question, again, but what do you
Afterward?
think it is?
And even then, before you
What do
fixed it
think
up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
I want a question about you. Are you still okay?
What about you? Are you still okay?
Huh?
Your body cells are constantly renewing, aren't they?
Nice.
Ever since you were born? You probably don't have that many cells in common with the K from the beginning.
Disgusting fact. Do you know how much skin you shed a day?
A single cell in
It's
common.
actually
So, are you still okay?
making me itch.
I'll let you ponder that one.
Constantly
Kay,
evolving.
we need to go
are
home
constantly
now.
evolving.
You can think about that tomorrow, okay?
There we go. Part replaced. Let's get inside. It's getting dark. It's getting dark on the ranch.
Alright, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to
Excuse me?
fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
That's
Are
what
you
you'll
sure
say.
you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No,
Told you.
wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
It's the IKEA instructions all over again. Whoa, what's going on? Can only mix it with that. There we go, it's gonna make something. Pepper pills. Make another. Guessing that's like portable first aid.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
Alright. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
Such clever writing. It's literally every conversation any of you have ever had in a relationship about absolutely anything. Reading stuff, interpreting things, different points of view, cooking, it's all in there. It's so well written. So this is the hub area basically, where you go around in first person. What's really odd is that you can see the characters. You almost become one with the room. Celebrate. With
Oh
what?
no! Apple Brew is only for special occasions.
Okay. Well, that told me. Let's have a chat.
You know, this planet in bits is pretty weird.
Are you just realizing this now?
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say,
but
where have you been, dude?
I mean, having self-standing bits gravitating around a larger core would make sense. It could be a
Here he
sign of a
goes.
young planet still in formation. But
Elon
why would
Musk.
the apiary try to colonize such a jumble? From a logistical standpoint, it makes no sense.
That's true. They must have had a very good reason.
Unless
What?
Source wasn't in this condition when they arrived.
What? What do you mean? Did the apiary cause this to happen?
Probably.
I didn't say
They
that.
sound like assholes.
But it's a possibility. If we keep on exploring, we should know more.
Alright there, dude? Just chilling. So we can synthesize now. Let's have a shower. Yes, you can shower in this game. We're gonna cure first though. Make sure they're all good to go.
Do we have dry towels left?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I put them in the cabinet.
Whew.
Damn. Thought we were gonna get some hentai then. I don't know if that's in the game, but apparently it's on the box art that there is references of such kind.
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. Because the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter.
Right.
So what else is left?
Antimatter. It's PP.
Antimatter?
Correct.
It's a big jar
I
of
didn't even
pus.
think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So
Alright, mate,
considering
chill
that
out.
rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it antimatter,
Don't get fruity
it
with
could
us.
be flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy.
My
This
god,
is
she's
red
nailed it.
and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just nice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. Molecules are binding, unbinding, and
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee.
There we go. We've unlocked a cheers. Ching ching.
The apple brew is ready!
So what are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Let's go and get drunk. Drunk on apple juice.
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right. But I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist.
So they've basically been all day drinking.
Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big
Oh, yeah.
bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah.
We made it without
The
passing
odds
out.
weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
Yeah, why? Because you asked me to. It was our only option, wasn't it? Let's go with because you asked me to. That sounds like the right thing to say.
Because you asked me to.
Yeah, he wanted us to.
What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
No, it needs a back
Mine
support.
is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Can't do the other eyebrow, just do that one. People's eyebrow.
Do you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky.
Look at the
Look at
sky. Look how wonderful it is.
What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Nah, we're used to it. We're in lockdown. Sometimes, honestly, no. Sometimes.
Sometimes. No one in particular. But what I'm missing are the conversations. More so
I
than
miss
the
your
people.
mama.
The kind
and her
I
sweet
can't have
ass.
with you.
Such as...
Sorry, this may sound moronic, but work conversations, for example. The exchange of ideas between researchers on topics that maybe 50 of us understand in the entire apiary. Conversations about you, too.
This guy's not
About
on
me?
any kind of level.
Yeah. Who am I supposed to make jealous by bragging about how great you are when it's just me and you?
You can always tell me. I won't get offended.
No.
There he
I
goes,
can't.
slow devil.
I'm too afraid that you will
worming his
realize
way in.
I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
Don't know, a little bit, should I?
I don't know. A little bit?
Is that the right thing to
I
say?
find that comforting. Because I'm thinking that too, all the time.
That's a weird thing to
That I
say to
don't
someone, isn't it?
deserve
I
you?
find that comforting.
No, idiot. That I don't deserve you.
Would you look at us? Not deserving one another.
The passion is
You know
killing
what?
me right now.
I think the world doesn't deserve us.
New single attacks, upgraded blast and impact. There we go, see? So every time you reach that relationship meter at the bottom, you unlock combos, skills and stuff like that for the characters. Which makes sense because they're building their relationship and yeah, blah blah blah, all that jazz. Max health increased, your max HP is increased, cool. We'll take it.
Can't we zoom in on this thing?
No. To be honest, this is really just a gizmo. You need much more precise data in order to pilot.
Mm-hmm. Should we shower it again? We do have crabs. We need to wash the crabs away. Let's cook some more, yeah?
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Well, what do you want to do then? Sleep?
It's late. Can't we do this tomorrow instead?
Sure.
Go to sleep then. You guys aren't giving me much choice. Thanks for checking out the stream there, guys. I appreciate it. You are watching Haven on PS5.
Do you mind if we switch sides?
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like a change.
Why is she doing that on the duvet?
Okay.
Bit weird.
Ugh, this is all sticky.
Yeah! And whose fault is that?
I guess I can't really complain.
What?
Obviously not. That'll teach you to pay attention next time.
What the hell just happened? Did she just say she had a sticky patch on her side of the bed? of a leakage. I can't believe that at all.
You know, this planet in bits is pretty weird.
Are you just realizing this now?
No, but, I mean, having self-standing bits gravitating around a larger core would make sense. It could be a sign of a young planet still in formation.
Yes,
But why would the apiary try to colonize such a jumble?
Yes.
From a logistical standpoint, it makes no sense.
That's true. They must have had a very good reason.
Unless...
Pun intended, I had some banging sausages earlier, guys.
Unless Source wasn't in this condition when they arrived.
What were they called?
What do you mean? Did the apiary
Black
cause
pepper
this to happen?
and something Cumberland sausages. Oh dear God, they were the bomb.
If we keep on exploring,
Nice big fat ones. I used to get frozen ones, but I just think once you do that, it's one of those things. When you get something that's better, you don't want to go back to it, do you? Like, I sounded like a right snob the other day. I was doing a co-op session with my good friend the V-Man, and I switched from PS5, which I was playing during the day, to PS4, and you feel such a difference in the controllers, and everything else is smaller, but the UI is naff. The only thing that's really good about the PS4 UI is you get that what's new feature. That's completely gone with PS5, which I'm gutted about. I don't know why they took it out. It's almost like a news feed or a social feed. It's gone. But apart from that, it just feels really dated, quite clunky. And I know that makes me sound like a snob, and it probably, you know, well deserved, but it's one of those things. Once you upgrade, it's like when you get a telly, you get a 30-inch telly or a 40-inch or 50-inch. Once you've upgraded your telly, you don't want to go back to a 30-inch, do you? You've got that experience then. When you drop down to a 30, it's not the same. Is it just me that thinks that, or what? Or am I talking out of my back end?
This planet in bits is pretty weird. No, but it could be from unless.
What?
Unless Source wasn't.
What do you mean?
I didn't. But it's if we keep on exploring.
Keep exploring. So the idea is to continue. What's really cool as well is that you can take stuff out from what you've cooked. So we're going to take, I think that'll be enough, just some pills and a meal, maybe 2 meals. 2 meals for the road. You eat those at the camps as well, by the way, the weird
Is there any way
pillars.
I can help?
Nope, I'm almost done.
I don't know why I did that.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not these ones. The soil looks sufficiently flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
You can always sing to them.
You could always sing to them. It helps.
For real?
No scientific study has ever proven the contrary. So, maybe?
Do you think they'll like some acrobats?
It'll be your mission to find out.
Acrobots. Astrobot, by the way, was a great game on PS5. Highly recommend you guys play it when you get a PS5 if you have got one.
You know,
if you haven't played it, play it.
Technically, the Zygoptera aren't quite the same.
Technically a
as
tech
dragonflies.
demo for the
More
DualSense,
like
but
their
it's
cousins.
an amazing game.
Have you been mulling this over the whole
It's
time?
earned Editor's Choice
I was
Awards
trying
as
to
well,
rein it in,
which
that would sound
I'm not
too
at all surprised at. So good.
But I guess you can't fight your true self.
So what's the plan? Where are we going? Does anyone want to tell me? I guess we just... What is the plan? Like, does anyone know what the plan is? I'm just going to go to the world that's got the last connection bridge on it. Oh, there we go, it's opened up now. So we go up, up, and then right. So the map, as you can see, is very straightforward. Very easy to tell where you are, what you need to do, when it shows you. So where is the bridge to get over to that bridge? we even have a bridge? Must have a bridge, surely. Unless we have to go the long ass way. Surely not.
Let me know when you're hungry.
Okay. I'm hungry.
She's always hungry. Come on. Do we seriously? Yep, we have to go. It's pretty annoying. We have to go back. I guess the blue thing means there's no connection bridge on the map. Music's pretty cool. I have no idea what that weird walking marshmallow thing is in the bottom right when it's loading. It must have something to do with the game. We haven't come across it yet though. Sure we will. Hey.
I really like this smell. It's almost like freshly cut grass. Except
Love the smell
it
of
isn't
fresh cut grass.
So just grass, I guess.
What are you talking about? Sorry guys, I am going in circles a little bit. So you can go there, that's where I want to go, that way. Ah, we have to go there. Now I remember. Do a little turn here. I love it. Is this the right way? Is that the right way? I think it is. And then we go right, left. We need to do the connection. Can't even speak today. Connecting bridge for that other path. In theory now we should be able to go straight ahead. Yeah, over there. Left and then up. That should take us to the new island where we need to go. Hopefully to the next piece of the ship as well.
See.
Sure. Shaka Khan. Go up. Cool, we got it. B-name. B-name.
Did you watch my move?
No, I was too focused on mine. Did you see it?
No.
What an ass.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
Right, how do we get over? Must be a way. Boba nuts. There we go. That's the one. Cool. Cool. Probably go for another 20 minutes or so, guys. And then I need feeding. Why is the music gone all like
Come on!
horror movie?
What a chicken!
What a chicken! Love a piece of chicken right now. Another tremor.
Another tremor.
Gosh.
It's as if Source were still breaking into fragments.
If only it would stop fragmenting beneath our feet.
Appledew seed. There, have a go. Wait, hang on. I'm not ready for that style of commitment. Music kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy a
To a
little bit.
rustless world.
Do you know in Final Fantasy 8 when you do the bit with the castle when you got to defeat Odin? Wait,
Alone?
he's aggroed. How is he faster than us? I'm gonna have ways to deal with you.
Go, girl! You! On your mark.
This one's ready.
I got this.
Let him do
One
his
to go.
Let's just smash him.
Ready when you are. He's fighting back.
We may need to change our strategy.
There it
Ooh,
is.
nice.
At last.
He's right for the pick.
Certain moves don't work
Harvest
on
time.
certain enemies.
We make a good team.
They need to eat food.
Oh no. Poor guy.
What is that? Chicken ball bag. Oh god, that looks like a boss. Let's be having ya. Wee laddie.
On your mark.
Now.
Go!
Oh, blute.
Aha!
And again. Double whack.
3, 2, 1.
Now. Are you okay?
Let's get it over with.
And
Pacify,
done.
pacify. Go, go, go.
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
One to go.
Is it me? Or did he just gluten grow more menacing all of a sudden?
Guess you didn't approve of pacifying his friend.
Shouldn't we pacify instead?
Nah, I should have
get it
kicked him
over
into
with.
the moon.
And done.
Chuck Norris style.
That's how we rock.
Hell yeah. See, we've opened up another little bridge now. Music's freaking me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Let's grab some of these nuts. These nuts. Shiny rust. We need to fight this.
Come on. It can't.
I think it was impact, wasn't it?
On your mark.
Anytime.
Our yoke is ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Go, go, go.
Watch out!
You're safe. Well done. One to go.
Bam! Eat it! Shield up.
Wait for it to attack. What you gonna do, bro?
All set.
Go, go, go!
Go go Power
This one's
Rangers.
tough.
Maybe try something else.
Different attack,
On
mate.
your mark.
Let's go.
Go, go! You know what to do.
Boom.
On it. Let's get it over with.
And done.
Sweet.
The end.
The end. The end. Our guy's wounded a little bit. Another one down there. I don't think we're far off of clearing the rust from this bit. Why would that? There we go.
Ah! Kay! I got one!
Enjoy. It may be your last.
You keep telling yourself that.
Banter, eh? Ooh.
Nice, nice. That's some good growing.
What is
Did
that?
this thing really lay its butt right in the middle of a flow bridge?
Come on! Psst. Get! Move your butt elsewhere. Can't you see you're in the way? Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna bloot him up.
Move over.
Blew him up.
I'll take care of it. We're gonna lift it gently and...
No.
This thing is so heavy. I'm not joking. This species must have developed a hypermass or something.
Oh, for
Hyper
sure.
ass.
How else could it defeat your hyper guns?
Oh, please ease
These
off the snide
guns.
comments and help me out. 1, 2...
He's gonna shit himself.
Are you pushing?
Of course I'm pushing.
Of course I'm pushing!
Oh, she is actually pushing.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Looks like this guy likes flow so much that he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish.
There must be another way to move that dude. Let's try. Naturally, still in this bit. There's some nuts out there. Yeah, there we go. A hug has healed him. Didn't actually know it heals him as well. A hug can heal anything, guys. Let's go with whatever that is. I'm coming in for your ass. Let's go. Smash them all.
3, 2,
Gotta smash
1.
them all.
Your turn.
I got this.
You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Dodge this. Ha!
On your mark.
Now. This one's ready.
Yep. Strut shielding.
Perfect.
Try and shield as they're doing that.
All set.
Go,
Go.
go, go.
Go then.
Woo!
Oh, bloot.
Blue fruit.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
You.
Bye-bye, boon.
One to go.
One left.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Oh, it's your turn.
I got this.
Get on it.
Right
Get on
for the
it.
picking.
Harvest time.
Hell yeah, there
Done
goes the
and
shroom lizard.
This looks a whole lot cleaner.
There we go. Eyelet's clean now. Hug it out. Can we hug it out? Give her a hug. She looks wounded. Nope, she don't want it. Come on, man. There we go. 20, is that all? So, let's now...
You sleepy?
No, no. I'm just unwinding.
That's unlocked, I think that's where we need to go. Up this way. Hopefully it's got a rest point so we can have some food, replenish, and then get the next ship part, hopefully. Which looks like it's going to be up there, next to that weird rat thing. Half rat, half kangaroo, whatever it is.
Watch your six.
Can't catch me, can't catch me.
I hope we didn't do all this for nothing.
Oh, caught me, never mind.
3, 2,
Go.
1.
Oh no.
Oh, come on! Ready when you are.
Ready.
That looks bad. You know what to do.
Yep. You got this?
Up you go.
Good on ya.
Great job.
You're welcome. You're up this.
One left.
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Awesome!
Geo impact. Go, go, go.
Ready.
Go, go, go!
Ah, it's the wrong one. It's gonna do us.
Ready when you are.
Come
All
on.
set. Let's get it over with.
Yeah.
And done.
You?
We need to heal pretty badly. We need to heal. Nest settings. Can't use it. It's got to be in nest or camping areas, which is annoying. Just got to fight our way through to the nest.
This one has a hilarious shape.
For real.
We coming to get chat. Blast.
On your mark.
Anytime.
He's ripe for the picking. Oh, blute. One down.
Come on.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Oh.
You.
She's nearly done.
Are you on your mark?
Now!
You.
Yep, saw that.
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Come
One
on.
to go.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Booyah!
All set.
Now!
Desperate needs some
You?
help.
Yep, saw that.
Kick that bug's ass.
Bye-bye.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Maybe we should stop pestering him.
Come on, it's just a bit of fun.
He doesn't think so. Anything hidden?
Do you see the size of this building?
Yeah, it looks like an assembly shop. There were some like that on Truth. Well, in a little better shape, I guess.
This one
Oh,
doesn't
God.
look very nice.
That's unfortunate. Because he's right in the middle of the road.
This is a pretty one.
I don't know how we're going to get past this and do the boss without dying.
Your turn.
I got this.
Got him.
I got your back.
Too
See
late.
you around. Ready?
Go, go, go!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You?
Yep, Got him!
Are you alright?
He's got no choice, really.
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Little help here.
This one's tough.
Maybe try something else. Ooh, that looks bad. This one's ready.
On it.
Aha! Ah! Great job.
You're welcome.
One left.
You're dead, man.
On your mark.
Now!
Let's get it over with.
And done. Your turn.
I got this. Well done.
We could just keep switching
That's how we rock.
to who we're controlling and just get them to hug it out. We need to do something though because it's bad. Don't you turn your back on me, boy. It's weird that thing's just like following us around. That helped. More of that. What about if he gets a piece? Come on, man. No. Where's the... Follow the flow. That is decent. Look at the sunset. So cool. It's really relaxing as well.
At work.
No. Oh man, I gotta go all the way back. What's this? Power cap seeds.
You?
What?
Seed.
No.
They've got this weird competition where they are trying to get the most seeds. Don't know if that actually impacts anything in the game.
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Valid point, valid point. Still right in the flow.
Make sure they don't get squished.
No. Ooh, that was close.
Come on. Grow, little bud. You can do it.
Now where are we going? That looks like a huge one. Ah, it's just background. But we were onto something then. I really don't want to face the boss because we are not prepared. I'm not sure what other kind of choice we have, and it's probably guarding something that's going to allow us to go back to the nest anyway. Let's go for it, let's go for it. What's the worst that's going to happen, eh? We're going to fucking die! We're going to die! We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Got this, we got this. Just gonna try and see if I can skate around a little bit. Just take it from behind. Good, take it from behind.
Loot!
It's a boss.
He's preparing something. One of us should charge up our shield. It's useless.
Let's try something else.
We shouldn't both be blocking. Not this time.
Go, go, go!
Shouldn't both be blocking. Well,
We're out of sync.
whoa.
We need to work on our timing. I'll cover, you attack.
Dig it! Are you blocking or am I? Because if neither of us does, this'll hurt.
You're safe.
Nice.
Watch out.
Hey!
Oh, I
on,
get it.
Keep going. Cover me. Oh, come on! Take cover! Target loot!
This isn't gonna last very long.
Ooh. Hold on. Remind me who's covering and who's attacking. Oh! No, 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 no!
I don't like this.
Try impact.
Hang in.
There we go.
I'll keep them at bay.
Come on.
Watch out!
Hopefully none of them die. But I think they might. And then we're screwed.
Oh.
You!
Hey, come on! Keep going. My shield isn't much use anymore.
I'm really sorry.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me. I think she might die.
Get back!
Oh, Bloot!
He's ready. Pacify.
Oh, yes, he's down.
Right before the picking.
Harvest
Got a
time.
trophy over my dead body.
As usual.
Done and done.
Whew.
Hey, we're kidding. Huh. Seems like they weren't worried about thieves.
Why do you say that?
We
The
need
door.
to get the hell out of there.
It
That
has
was
an
so
auto-open
close.
device. You know, like
Or was it pure
opens
skill?
when you get near
I'll
it.
let you decide. Know what auto means here.
Doesn't look like it's opening.
Of course. The system probably ran out of fuel a long time ago.
If that's all there is, it shouldn't be an issue. Move over.
Hold to charge a flow burst. Whoa.
How did you do that?
I figured out a trick. Remember when I upgraded the gloves with the Draka's mapping chip? Actually, it turned out that I shorted the redundancy in the safety system. Anyway, if I try to flush the flow, it does this. You can try it. I'm sure it'll work on yours too.
Wow.
All right.
He's loving it.
Why not check inside?
We need to be inside. We're gonna die.
Wow. Just look at these machines. This isn't a workshop at all. It's a museum.
Or just a very old workshop.
True. I was hoping we could pilfer some parts to fix up the nest, but that just went right out the window. All these machines are at least 1,000 years old.
I'd say more like 50.
Same thing. None of this will be compatible.
Not sure about the nest, but I should be able to make this extender nozzle work.
Maybe we'll need one of those.
For real? How do you know that?
My engineering school was a bit slow to update its tech. I'll admit, I never thought I'd get to use that knowledge.
We'll take the
such
extender
a
nozzle
nerd.
then?
Might as well be useful to someone.
You nerd! Extend the nozzle, there we go. Desperately need the nest. Desperately.
There.
What the actual thing? Now what, ladies and gents? Now what? That is amazing though, look at the colours. That's one hell of a palette. Just gonna follow the flow. Or not.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Definitely not. Hostile.
Ready?
Now! This one's ready.
I'm on it.
There you go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ready when you are.
Nobody
Ready.
die.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
One down.
One left.
That's gotta hurt.
She got a bit of health.
3, 2, 1.
Blast her.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Nailed it.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Done and done.
It should be the islet
We're
cleanse.
that good.
It is not the islet cleansed. How annoying. So where is the last piece of rust, I wonder? And you don't have to do the rust thing, by the way.
Seed!
2 in a row?
No, just the one.
Oh. I'm still way ahead then.
Yeah, you don't have to do the rust thing, but I'm doing it just because I wanna. Scratch. Are you hostile? Nope. Where is the last thing? Where's that?
The night crawlers.
Jeez, scared the shit out of me.
We've never seen that one before.
Maybe it only comes out at night.
With a mug like that, I'd avoid daylight too.
I'm gonna die.
Ready?
Ready.
Sorry.
You.
Ah, cool, we're both dead. Cool. Where does it continue from?
Don't you want to sit?
No thanks. Just bending my leg hurts. Do you know if we have any medicine left?
I don't remember.
I think I need...
And I need a good meal.
We got beaten up. Can enhance.
Improve what, exactly?
Oh, don't say we have to do all that again. Let's go for that.
What about one-handed? Can you do a one-handed push-up?
One-handed push-ups are full of blood.
I'm
They're
going
for
back to
show-offs.
that island, and I'm
Okay.
getting revenge, man.
But can you do it?
Never tried.
As if. You just can't do it.
I'm sure I could.
Go ahead then. Do it.
No, I told you, it's full of blood.
Full
I don't
of
want to
blue.
pop my shoulder or throw up my back.
Your loss. I mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive, but I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready? Back push-ups.
Whoa! So strong. How
Such
could I
a tit.
possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true.
God damn.
All right, this works.
Awesome. Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of simple things, like flow capsules.
Ah, okay, we've
Hold
got
on.
the item, that's
Let me
the
show
main
you.
thing.
Just take a bit of rust, and...
But we're going back to that islet in the next part. We are getting revenge on that fool. Balm to cure. What? Yes, we want that. How to... Ah, we can put rust in there. Sweet. Tonic speed. I'm guessing that's that one. It's pretty decent. Omni blast damage. Guessing these are like consumables. Omni impact damage. At least we've made a copy of each one now, so let's do the bomb. And make a damage one. Yeah, that'll do.
And here it is. A brand new capsule. Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
Oh. So, no gyro stabilizer then?
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. No worries. This is good.
She's good.
I mean, this is great. Really great. If you
But
could
not
just
great
explain
enough.
to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance. 'Cause I missed that part.
Done the cook thing. Actually, should we cook a bit more? Veggie kebabs. Make some more of that. Put some of these nuts in. These nuts. Boba masala. Making me hungry now. Glazed boba. Don't think we've had that before, have we? Let's eat it.
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely.
Obviously, with 4 people per bunk, there wasn't much privacy. But to be honest, I wasn't miserable. Everyone was nice to me. I had friends. And if I needed to be alone, I could always go hide in the backyard. Huh. I guess needing to be alone is kind of an alien concept to you. You?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. You have this huge zit on your back that is killing me.
You just asked me what growing up in the foster home was like.
I know, but it is so big.
Okay, you can
There,
go
I've gone
ahead.
it.
Thanks. Does it hurt here?
No,
And here?
no.
It's
You'll
familiar
tell me if it hurts,
territory.
okay?
Can we get this done quickly, please?
Why? Do you have a date waiting?
Just a little embarrassing.
Oh, come on. It's not like we have an audience watching. Quit being a baby.
I'm not a... Ow!
Sorry. Sorry I slipped.
Watch out with your nails.
Yeah, well, sorry. This is a tough one. I literally have to use my nails.
You don't have to do anything. This zit doesn't bother me.
Obviously. You can't see it. From where I am, it's like there's another K sprouting out of your back.
Don't you think you're Ow!
I got it! Oh, that stinks.
No, it's an abscess.
I don't know how you can live with that in you.
It's like he has a choice.
Hold on. There's still a bit left.
Oh, you dirty cow.
There. Well, this still stinks, so you really should go take a shower.
I just took a shower.
That'll teach you. Next time, you'll get your zits popped before you take a shower. Fundamentals.
Brilliant. Oh, damn.
I think I'll take a shower. Wanna join? To conserve the hot water.
Okay. But I can't guarantee we'll conserve hot water.
Oh, damn. Cool. So, although we did die, it looks like we managed to salvage the item that we took from the museum.
Up
think-
all night doing experiments
I think in
again?
the next part
I
we're
hope
going to
you're
be
not
venturing
developing a
back to
habit.
that island and we're going to get some smackdown laid on that floating whale thing.
No, that would be a shame.
That should be the islet clear at the end of the rust as well.
Okay. Okay, what have you found out this time?
Well, I was wondering, if flow can be condensed to produce this rust, maybe we could achieve the opposite reaction and sublimate the rust to restore flow to its fluctuating state. Useful flow, in short.
Oh yeah. That could definitely come in handy. So?
Well, nope. We can't. The amount of energy that is necessary to pass from one state to the other is gigantic. Much larger than what the flow could provide.
Oh.
Damn.
That's how science progresses you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I will achieve scientific progress in the bathroom. May the best of us win.
Their relationship is so weird, but it's brilliant. It's accurate. It's relatable. Cool, so I think done sleep. We can craft now as well. Synthesize. I think we're good to go. There's no point in taking all that. Just take that. And boba masala, I think.
'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. 'Cause I think. '
We take all the tonic stuff with us anyway. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Bomb. Ah, nice. That is going to come in handy. Right, so in the next part, guys, we're going to be venturing back to that islet. We're going to be laying the smackdown on the floating pink well, and we're going to continue our journey. Here we go. Woo. Going to continue our journey in collecting the ship parts. I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Look after yourselves, you spicy sausages, and thanks for checking me out. Peace!